Let's remake Shivers by Ed Sheeran in 1 hour. I'll show you how to record those acoustic guitars, we'll find the key chords and BPM, and we'll take a look at how to produce Ed's signature vocals sound. And if that wasn't enough, let's try and sing the lead vocals live. So let's see how that goes. I'm really looking forward to making more tracks on Ed's new album, so subscribe and hit the bell to see those as well. And as always, you can download the final project for free down below. Stopwatch, 3, 2, 1, go! Let's find the chords and the BPM. Chords first. B minor, G major, D major, A major. Key, D major. That chord progression is 6, 4, 1, 5, 4-chord trick. BPM. Let's click along to the track. I wanna be that guy. I wanna kiss your eyes. That doesn't even make any sense. BPM, 141. Key chords and BPM, 5 minutes, 43 seconds. Audio, create. Guitar time. Woo! I think we got it. Command D, duplicate that guitar. Pan this one to the left, pan the second one to the right. We are tight for space here. Feel like I can't move. We can cut these here using Command T, and it chops it at the end. Grab the tracks and just fade in the start and the end. Nice, all right. Shift Command G to make the group. Command D and duplicate that group, and let's make a chorus guitar. Ed loves his acoustic guitars. Nice. Command R to duplicate that one across, and we don't need those strums the first time round. Out the other side. Woo! Nailed it! And I feel like in the chorus there's one last guitar. It's like giving texture and fullness to the chords. Here we go. The plectrum helped there. Command R and gives the bar rest here. All right, that sounds pretty good. To fix some of the rhythm, let's hit flex pitch, change from monophonic to rhythmic, and we can change where the transients hit. And once we get the downbeats, we're pretty good. Everything is kind of moved roughly correct, but not quantized to perfection. So it still has that realness. Flex pitch is so good. 23 minutes, 12 seconds. Those guitars took so long. Orchestral, strings, string ensemble, pizzicato. This pizzicato goes through the whole thing. B, D, E, F sharp, G, D, E, F sharp, A, D, E, F sharp, A, C sharp, D, E. It's tricky. It hits on the downbeat, the and of 2, the and of 4, then the and of 2, and then it waits to the next downbeat to repeat the 2-bar pattern. There was so much latency there. Cue to quantize. Functions, MIDI transform, fixed velocity. Select and operate. Let's give those guitars short and long reverb using Little Plate from Soundtoys. It's great. You can duplicate that violin across. Command R. Now I have the bar break there. 26 minutes, 42 seconds. That was pretty fast. We do love strings. New drummer track. Create. Let's turn off the snare and kick. And it's going to be an 8-beat going 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. And sounds amazing. Command R across. And we have the bar break. Those are the hi-hats. New software instrument. Great. Let's get a drum machine. We'll use battery 4. Let's track in our count kick. Tune to D. Our kicks on the 1, 2, 3, and 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Does that make sense? Cue to quantize. Kick on the 1 and the and of 3. Super cool. Command D to make a new battery. Let's use our cinematic pop. Thud. Let's get that count clap. Ooh, let's throw in a rim shot as well. That'll always help. One more clap. So the claps. 1, 2, and 3, and 4, and 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and. Tricky to say and play. Let's 50% quantize those. One more clap in. We'll have that one a bit quieter. And we'll have the claps louder than the rest of the hits. And now it's really important to make sure all of them are hitting at different times. That flam effect. Functions, MIDI transform, humanize. When in doubt, it'll give it a bit more humanness. Ooh, that one's really nice. Whoa, see the way all those are hitting at different times? So cool. Computer generated humanist. Perfect. And those claps go through the whole way. Command R. And just before we go into the chorus, we have a 1, 2, 3, 4 with the kick hitting 4 times on every beat. Drums, 33 minutes, 45 seconds. We're running out of time, as always. New software instrument, great. From IK Multimedia, Modo Bass. Mono. Let's go Thunderbird. Playstyle, muted. We like the mute. BB, ABB, SGG, SGG. ADD, ADD, GA, G. Quantize, fixed velocity, duplicate it across. Nice. Soundtoys, decapitator. Give it a bit of crunch. Give the bass some color. 40 minutes, 25 seconds. Let's not worry, just keep going. We need more strings. New software instrument, great. I might use Contact for this. Spitfire's chamber strings, love it so much. So good. Sounds pretty cool. These strings are playing a ceiling. A ceiling is just high frequencies that add excitement to a track. B, A, B. Up to D this time. C sharp. Quantize. And we fix velocity as well. If you're making pop music, using a ceiling like this is so useful. It's just adding excitement and fullness to the track. 43 minutes, 12 seconds. We're flying. Super fast. No bother at all. New software instrument. Great. I know I'm going to have trouble with this one. Orchestral brass. Trumpet sounds pretty good. So the trumpets have staccato and swells. Let's quantize those, 50% and fixed velocity. If we press A, click on the track, we're going to automate this volume up for each of these swells. So click on points and drag it down. And they're going to come from pretty much nowhere. That's the idea. Wrong notes, but we'll get there. Automation is so great. Love it. That's so cool. Love it. This is the sort of thing I would never try until you try and remake someone else's song and you're like, oh, that's pretty cool. Go on ahead. Copy across. Maybe a bit of imaging, stereo spread on this. Really bring it wide and get some reverb, or short and long reverb. I wonder if we humanize this, will it make it any better? Seeing as it worked so well earlier. Wow. I love it. 49 minutes, 44 seconds. We're going to have no time for the vocals. All percussion and drums yellow. Perfect time to do our impacts and risers. We have a huge crash in the downbeat of each chorus. And that on its own sounds like... We've got a small impact with that. Bit extra texture. We'll duplicate that impact crash. And we're going to make that a riser by going region, more, reverse. For the last bar here. And also before we go into double chorus. That's going to be great. And we're also going to use a white noise riser to do the exact same thing. We're using the retro synth oscillator 1 all the way to the top and shape for white noise. Glorious. Drawing your notes, so I'm sure we might as well go on the right key. D. And we're automating the cutoff to open up and then drop down, giving us the rise feeling. Amazing. 52 minutes, 33 seconds. 33. We're going to have to do the vocals ultra fast. Ed always doubles his vocals down an octave in the chorus. Let's give it a go. Ooh, I love it when you do it like that. When you're up close, give me the shivers. Woo! Bit pitchy, but it'll do. Thanks for our flex pitch and flex pitch again. Command A to select them all. Pitch correction to 100. Quantize it to a scale. D major scale for this. Q to quantize. And all the notes will be in D major. I tend to bring down the vibrato a good bit, but watch out for notes like this. So you can see it hits 2 notes. So if you have the scissors tool selected, so 2-finger click, and it will cut the MIDI of that note in half and double click to tune. If you tune it too much, it can sound a bit robotic, which I tend to do quite a bit. But I'll make the mistakes so you don't have to. 55 minutes, 17 seconds. The harmony vocals run through the full thing. Here we go. I wanna be that guy. I wanna kiss your eyes. Oh, that is high in the chorus. Flex pitch, turn on. Command A, pitch correct, and quantize the scale. Tuning was needed on that one. Out the other side, only a minute left. Here we go. Ooh, I love it when you do it like that, and when you're up close, give me the shivers. Oh my god, my voice is going. I'm gonna double that first half across because it's the same thing. Saves time. Woo! And that's time. Boom. Oh. Yes? This tune is so good. It has that strong 4-chord pop trick. Those real dancing claps with the cha-cha-cha. Gets you moving. The strings making the ceiling and bringing that high frequency excitement. Really useful. And the MVP, the trumpets. I couldn't believe it. They work so well. And I'm surprised we managed to get them kind of sounding like how they are in the song. Ed Sheeran back at it again. Shout out to my wonderful patrons over on Patreon. Absolute legends. Thank you. All right. Will we give it a go? Will we sing the lead vocal live? Or to be rude not to. Here we go. Please like and subscribe. I wanna be that guy. I wanna kiss your eyes. I wanna drink that smell. I wanna feel like my soul's on fire. I wanna stay up all day and all night. Yeah, you got me singing like, ooh, I love it when you do it like that. And when you're up close, give me the shivers. Oh baby, you wanna dance till the sunlight cracks. And when they say the party's over, then we'll bring her right back. And we'll say, ooh, I love it when you do it like that. And when you're up close, give me the shivers. Oh baby, you wanna dance till the sunlight cracks. And when they say the party's over, then we'll bring her right back. Hey. Woo! That vocal is high. Oh, I need some Manuka honey. If you also want to know how to remake Bad Habits by Ed Sheeran, all the answers are right here. Alright, go on. It'd be rude not to.